Black people are going to save America from Joe Biden.
You think so? Okay.
We got tricked. He's weekend at Bernie's, bro. You literally re-upped on the most racist practice in America, gun control, as the black people started buying more guns than ever. You said, we're going to send you to jail for 10 years. Fortunately, the Supreme Court was like, what? You are bugging. You speak to black people as if you literally own them. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. What type of fucking... It's amazing. Yeah. It's the level of entitlement and audacity. Mind you, you're the same guy that crafted the criminal legislation, to send many of these black men to jail in the first place. Black people are going to have to save America from Joe Biden.
Hey, welcome back. It's your man Wise, and today we're checking out a video from our guy Jesse Waters Prime Time. Hey, black voters are ditching Joe Biden. Here's why, straight from the community's mouth. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment down below. I appreciate all the love and support. And without further ado, let's go.
Holding their election in the palm of our hands, and they're not listening.
We have no trust in Joe Biden.
President Biden's campaign has touted his success on key issues affecting young voters, including student loan forgiveness, lowering unemployment, and tackling inflation. Still, though,
I don't feel it. People may be employed, but can they survive off of it?
What could President Biden do to change your mind as far as how you'll vote in November?
Call for a permanent ceasefire.
If he doesn't get elected, that is his fault. That's not our fault. That's not the black voters here. That's not X, Y, and Z. No, it's on him.
But it was never supposed to be on Joe Biden. Kamala Harris was supposed to help win Biden the young and black vote. At least that's what Biden thought when he picked her. But he's sleeping until noon while his base collapses. And everyone's looking around and thinking, where's Kamala? She's not looking for root causes at the border, and we know she's not building electric car charging stations. Johnny gets it.
Who's this? I don't know. Who is that?
I know she's a black woman.
I don't know who that is.
Who the is that?
How's Kamala doing?
Kamala?
Harris, dude.
How proud are you of Kamala Harris?
All she does is laugh.
What has she done for my community?
Kamala Harris loves her electric buses.
We don't need that, Kamala. She loves a lot of things. She don't love her people.
I'll say this. First off, we aren't her people. When are black folks going to wake up and realize that Kamala Harris, one, is not black, two, she's Indian, and her father is Jamaican of Taino native descent? So all of y'all folks that thought that she was black, that fell for, the first black, she ain't it, and she isn't that. No different than Barack Obama. He ain't what you think he is either. As far as those young people at the beginning, nail on the head, Joe Biden and the Democrats have never done anything for black people. They don't have any intent on doing anything specifically for black people. And to be honest with you, black people, stop looking for the government to do something specifically for you. Stop it. How about we just get the government to right the ship, close down the border? We got to get a tackle on this fentanyl situation that's coming through the border. We got to get school choice in play. Our school systems are terrible. All across the country, every liberal-led city, the school systems are some of the worst. We need to fix some things, but it's not the government that can fix it. It's you, it's me, it's us. We can solve the problems in the black community if we can come together and just sit down and have real conversations about how we solve the real issues that we have. And the number one issue that we have in the black community is getting our families back in line, back in order, back together. Strong families build strong communities build strong cities build strong states build strong countries. Our families are in shambles. And really and truly, when you look at the American family, it is nothing like what it used to be 70 to 80 years ago. We need to get back to that.
After they pulled her off the college tour because of Hamas protesters, we found her hanging out with suburban white women from Bravo.
Let's dip into a little workplace gossip, if you will.
Okay.
Who are your favorite coworkers in the cabinet? Who do you have the most fun with?
Well, I mean, the person that I definitely have the most fun with is the president. He's fantastic. He can be very serious, obviously, but he's also got an incredible sense of humor.
Biden? An incredible sense of humor? That's what girls say about guys who aren't good looking. He makes me laugh. Right, Greg? You want some more gossip?
I have a very embarrassing story to share about the president. I'm in Italy with my family, and we're at a little cafe on the island of Capri. And I see this man walk by, and as he starts to walk by, I was like, I know him. Oh, my God. And I scream at the top of my lungs like it's Paul McCartney. And I am like, Joe Biden! Full-blown psycho scream.
Fantastic.
He turns around, winks at me and waves. When I saw Joe Biden, I mean, I totally fangirled.
Oh my God, I'm going to tell him about this, and I'm going to say, you know that lady?
Screaming
in Capri?
Biden's Paul McCartney now. It's like Beatlemania when he walks by. I've covered Biden at Fox for 20 years. I've never seen video of women screaming when he walks by, ever.
I call Kat. That lady is lying her tail off. Here we have a sitting vice president. We have all types of craziness going on all across this country. And she's sitting at an interview with two obviously super privileged liberal white women discussing foolishness. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this stuff up.
But nobody likes talking about their boss. Kamala wanted to talk about herself. So the ladies played a little game, an icebreaker. It's called Had It or Hit It.
Had it or hit it, astrology.
Hit it. You know, so I'm a Libra. My husband is a Libra. And it's so funny. He'll talk about the fact that it's the Libra in us where we will sit on the couch in front of the TV with the switcher for like 45 minutes debating which Netflix show should we start streaming. And then by the time we're done, we're ready to go to bed. Right.
Kamala doesn't watch Netflix. She watches The Five. She saw us do a segment on this.
Oh, it takes longer than the movie to find the movie. And it's like after a while, it's like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Why am I doing this? Why can't this be better? And they've tried to fix it, but I get so angry when I'm there looking at Netflix, looking at Amazon, looking at Paramount, all this lined up like this.
Kamala's stealing our stuff.
Any good shows you've watched?
Oh, you know what I've been watching recently is The Morning Show.
Oh, that's so good.
Now, in case you're wondering what The Morning Show is, Brian Stelter produced it. Kamala watches shows about January 6th in her free time. Had It or Hit It went on.
Had it or hit it, people taking their shoes off on airplanes.
Oh, God, had it completely. It's
terrible.
Awful. And then if they take their shoes off and then cross their legs so that their foot is just dangling right in front of you. It's just, and especially if they're sockless.
The sockless people in an airport. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you might have the FAA look into that.
We'll look into that,
Yes.
too. Yeah, we'll look into that,
These are the issues that could bring out some
We need a
niche
department
voters.
of grievances.
We could run it.
We have a lot of federal agencies, but not that one.
Department of Grievances. We love that idea. But when's the last time Kamala's flown commercial? She has Air Force too. She's ripping off the Five again.
Worst dude on the plane is the guy who takes his shoes off and then shoves his hairy foot between the seats, and it's on your armrest. He hasn't trimmed his toenails.
I don't want anybody to take their shoes off on the plane.
Kamala has more grievances than just bare feet on airplanes. Her job.
And I'm going to play my little violin. Okay. I don't get to text anymore. I have all these things on my phone that prevent for the sake of security.
Yes.
But I used to love our family group texts. Like when we would, it was everything. Like when Wordle first came out. Did you get the word?
Yes,
or
that's a
when,
good one.
right? It was just, it was so good.
I thought Al Gore was the most boring vice president. Wordle, Netflix, airplane grievances. She's a cliche. Actually, there is one thing unique about her.
I am sure that I'm the first vice president to, in front of the press, use the word uterus. And then I didn't stop there. I said the F word, fibroids.
If this isn't the most phony person you've ever seen, nothing's real about this lady. Nothing's real, honestly, about this administration. It is a bunch of crazy people. It's a bunch of phonies, liars. What the heck is going on? We have literally elected the administration from Idiocracy. We are literally living in the midst of that movie right now. This is crazy. That lady does not have an original thought. I would assume that they wrote every single word and they scripted every topic, and whoever her writers are or press staff, they obviously watch The Five. They obviously watch Fox, and they probably thought it would be funny to give her all of these skits and talking points that they had on their show. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. What do you guys think? Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment down below. I appreciate all the love and support. Keep God first in your life, America first. And I'm going to catch up with you all next time. Peace.